I've got a pretty good load going so far today. Got some aluminum, I found me a radiator, bag of cans, a little bit of tin. But I wanted to stop and show you this dumpster here. That's a pretty common thing, that's why I'm showing it to you. Is someone threw away some print, like an old printer or copier parts anyways, not the whole printer. Someone's probably already come along and took the copy machine, or not sure what the deal is there, but stuff has got new tape on it. But anyways, there's another cord in there. I'm gonna jump in there and get that when I'm done showing you this. And I think it's got some gold pins on them too. I don't know if you can see that or not. Jump in there and check out them gold pins. Each one's got some on there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, this is a real common thing. You know, you find lots of these keyboards like this. It's just, you know, it's almost a brand new keyboard. And a power cable for like a monitor, and a printer, USB printer cable cord. That's a real common thing, you know. And then here's a brand new sealed bag of like an Ethernet network cable, it looks like. It's got there. And what I'll do is, you know, I got so much of this, I won't try to sell it. I'll just take them gold pins, put them in my gold pin bucket, and I'll sell that wire for a low grade wire at the scrapyard. But I just want to show you this because it's a real common deal, and keyboards like that, and old busted up printers and copiers and stuff. Alright, so I jumped back in there and got that little cord out and looked at those gold pins. They're in there with the star-shaped screws. I don't carry one of those with me. I probably should start doing that, but I don't come across a whole lot of stuff that requires that kind of tool, so I usually don't. But oh well. Anyways, all this metal in here was hidden from the eye. You couldn't see it. It was underneath stuff and in a bag. And it's another HP cord. You could probably sell that for a few bucks if you want it. I'll probably just scrap it. And just some basic, like a garbage, part of a garbage disposal deal, and chain, just some metal. Look at this here though, it's one of those 7-inch digital photo frames. And actually that's the cord for it right there. That's the cord for it. So I'm gonna take that home and check it out. I bet you it works. Even if it doesn't work, it's got a SD memory card stuck in it. So I'll get that out of there when I get home. So at least that's something guaranteed. Look at these big funky old paper clips. Jumbo metal paper clips. And I just saw when I was looking in there a minute ago, right down there's a whole case. That's a whole case of those jumbo paper clips. So I'm gonna jump in there and get those. Probably keep some for myself and maybe see if they're worth selling, and at a minimum I'll go to the scrapyard. Peppers, anyone? Okay, I'm back at the auction house again, and there's a bunch more stuff in here, all kinds of books. Lots of more artwork and some really, really old pictures. A lot more artwork, but nothing like what I found, that picture, that painting I found yesterday. This is all mass-produced stuff, so it's not going to be worth a whole lot. But there's a lot of artwork in there, so I might come back later and have a look at it. But this is what I already got out of it today. That's probably 20 pounds of insulated wire there, and there's a big old chunk of #1 insulated wire. That's probably 4 pounds. You know, that's just worth $5 right there by itself. You know, and if you strip it, you know, that's 3. That's gonna be probably worth, you know, even more. So, anyways, this that there, someone will buy that for a few dollars. You don't want to take that to the scrapyard. Tools like that, they sell like hotcakes. You can go to a local pawn shop or somewhere, you know, and get rid of that for a few bucks. It's a shame to see someone's lifelong possessions in the garbage, you know. But especially those are you know, legitimate pictures there. Those are extremely old, and you know, it sucks, but you know, at least you can take it, and some of their possessions are gonna, you know, be put to good use. It's better than going to the landfill, you know. So, oh well. Some of these extension cords, I mean, look how old that thing is. And it's a really old extension cord. All these extension cords are extremely old. They just don't make stuff like that. This old stuff. So. Okay, what we have here is an aluminum radiator out of a vehicle. And you can sell these just as they are for dirty aluminum or a dirty radiator. But they're pretty easy to clean if you got a few extra minutes. You just take a hammer and you just pop it right there like that. Just knock that off of there, and I've already got this one started. I already did this side. Make this video any longer than it needs to be. You just flip it over and you do both sides. Just like that. It comes off real easy once you get the hang of it. That's it. It's done. On these radiators on the other side, get my shadow out of there. I've already done this side, and one side there'll be a big brass tube, and that's pretty valuable stuff right there. You know, the whole process only takes just a few minutes once you know what's going on. You get that brass tube out of there. You just take any kind of pliers or wrench or whatever. Get you some channel locks or whatever. I don't know. Vice grip, no, not vice grips. You just take those nuts off anyway. They come off really easy. Nothing to it. Just pop off there like that. You have to crack that plastic to get that out of there. You might be able to wiggle it out, I suppose. But I just take that hammer and just pop out of there like that. Wrestle with it for a little minute and it'll come out of there. Maybe. Okay then. There it is. Throw that plastic in the garbage, or get rid of it. And then you just got, that probably weighs, oh, it's got to weigh two, maybe 3 pounds. Probably 3 pounds maybe by itself. And then you got this radiator. That guy probably weighs, I don't know, 8 pounds maybe or so, but that's pretty decent money there. Well, it turned out the photo frame does work. It's got a little ghosty dark spot right there, so I can't really sell it. I could probably donate it, or I might keep it for myself. I don't know. That's my cat there, sleeping on his back like a fruit pie. But I got this SD card out of the deal, regardless. It was stuck in there, so I got that. That's a good thing to have. And this is my old keyboard. Enter button would stick every now and then. And one of the legs is busted off of it, so I'm gonna end up keeping that keyboard I found. I think it's new. I don't think it's ever been used, but that's a good solid keyboard. It's nothing expensive, but that's a nice little keyboard. That'll do for a while. till I spill something on it or my cat or dog gets to it, I suppose. But that's a nice upgrade for me there. That's gonna last a long time. It's durable, and you know, if my cat or dog does trash it, or if I trash it, you know, who cares? You know, it's just a piece of garbage I found.